Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much to Pickle for pronouncing my name correctly. Yeah, thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. As you might have assumed just from getting a first glance of me and hearing my name, I got a lot of shitty nicknames growing up. Most of them were like the rhyming nicknames, things like Garrett the Carrot, Garrett the Parrot, Garrett the Pussy Ass Titty Baby Crybaby Bitch. Which, I'll be honest, hurt the most. But that's only because I was homeschooled. And my mom was a mean drunk. That joke was a lot funnier before everybody was homeschooled. But I still get stupid nicknames. Like, one of my buddies calls me G-Spot.
Oh.
Because I'm really good at hide and seek.
Oh.
No, it's because nobody looks for me. I'm sorry. I'm just having some fun. This pandemic has been hard on everybody. It's been hard on me as a comedian. It's been especially hard on my roommate because I'm a comedian. Like, the other day, we're sitting on my porch and we watched this 80-year-old man jog past our house with a puppy. And by say he jogged past, I mean he was being pulled by this dog. Like, he was like a inner tube with a leak behind a speedboat, behind this puppy. And, like, listen, I get wanting a younger, more energetic partner, but this guy looked like he'd bitten off more than his dentures could chew. See, not a laugh there. So when I said that to my roommate, he just said, "Fuck you, Garrett," and he walked straight inside. Which wasn't even the worst argument we've gone into this week. Literally, tonight, we got in an argument over which one of us needs to keep it down in the bedroom. Oh. And I'll be honest, he had a good argument, because his whole point was, I have a girlfriend. And mine was just, well, I just got a new bottle of lotion. And I'm a screamer.
Oh.
And a squirter. But listen, most men are, just nobody talks about it. I am. I will say this pandemic has been weird too, because I've had to be my own bartender again, and I've been a bartender before. But I don't like being my own bartender. I don't like being my friends' bartenders that come hanging on my porch. I had to break up a fight last weekend between two of my friends because of Weird Al. That's not a joke. They were about to fist fight over Weird Al. Which, I don't have a dog in that fight, and if any of you do, you're too young to be here. It's late. But it did remind me of the one time I thought of cutting a guy off when I was actual bartender within a minute of meeting him. Because this couple walked into my bar, and they ordered their drinks, and then I walked away. And then a minute later, I walked past, and the guy stopped me. He's like, "Hey, so do you work here?" So I just looked him straight in the face, and I'm like, "No. I actually have cancer, and this is the worst Make-A-Wish of all time."
Oh.
But then sometimes fun things would happen. Like, I had one girl, she couldn't decide what she wanted to drink. She was like, "I don't know if I want the Pinot Grigio or the Sauvignon Blanc." So, trying to be helpful as a bartender, I was like, "Well, if you want my recommendation, my favorite white wine is, I felt underrepresented in Black Panther."
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
too
Okay.
soon.
Well, then there's the classic red wine, which is, "Hey, what happened to all my land?"
Whoa, oh.
Yeah, I had some reservations about that joke as well.
Wait a minute.
Now, it's you can make fun of me for that all you want. Really, you can. Because doing stand-up comedy has made me immune to teasing. Made me immune to bullying. You can't really hurt my feelings anymore. Because, like, think about it. If you're a guy, say you're just random in a bar, some guy gets up in your face and is like, "Hey, man, you know what? Your mom's a whore, your dick's small, and your job sucks."
Wow.
Most people would get mad at that, but for me, it's like, oh, you've seen my material. It's so nice to meet a fan. What else has been going on? I have been able to at least hang out with my best friend, lives pretty close to me, so I've been able to see her a lot. And my best friend is a female who is quite a bit younger than me. I'm 32, she's 24. And I know a lot of you are thinking, well, that's just because you want to have sex with her.
Oh.
Which, first off, what are you? My ex-girlfriend? And second, that's disgusting, right? She's like my sister. I'm sorry, we're in the South. It's like someone else's sister. Oh, come on, Michelle. Right before I got on stage, Michelle asked me if I was going to tickle the ivories, and I was like, oh, do you mean, am I going to make the white people laugh? So I said, maybe. Proof's in the pudding. I do want to get to the educational part of the night, where I was doing some research for a paper that I'm writing for school. And by that, I mean I was listening to a podcast while I was on the toilet. I'm not in school at all. And they did a survey of all of these doctors, and every single doctor in that group said that almost 50% of the men in that study who were over 30 have a friend that suffers from erectile dysfunction. Which blew my mind. Because do you know what that means? That means that almost 50% of men over 30 consider me a friend. Guys, my name is Garrett. This has been amazing. You guys are great. Give yourself a round of applause. Give it up for Pickle.